Okay, filming this on my lunch break, hence the laptop in the background there. But the last of the parts have arrived for the bloke whose name is
down
there in the title of the video. So, time lapse. And there we go, Vakama Metro. Hang on a second, have I got these on right? Because these definitely weren't this floppy on Matter. Okay, yeah, the other way around. I remember now. Yeah, this guy's going to be getting an updated version of Mattel's instructions. And the only real difference build-wise is the weapon storage. Mattel has the whole thing for the swords. Vakama just gets lets him store his disc launcher on the back. And speaking of disc launcher, let's remove that from the storage setup. Plug it into his hand. Get him into a suitably actiony pose for this. And underwhelming, but Kanoka discs always were. So, this, of course, is just the standard one that came with the original set, and was the most expensive part of this guy, believe it or not. So, go on then, let's give him his disc back at the very least. So, articulation then is standard Metru in the limbs, but the shoulder assembly is now completely different and allows for, rather than being kind of stuck at the angle as before, much more natural position. You got some butterfly, full range of rotation, a good amount of upwards, and yeah, this is just my preferred way of doing the Metru body type, to be honest. There's a couple of versions of this coming up in the Canon contest eventually when we get to those ones that you'll see that, well, a little more variation than there is with this guy, just because, you know, there's more potential with characters like Diki into yet to vary the limb build a little, get some more character going on. The Metru, I've gone with them as just full-on clone builds, on the grounds that the Toa Mangai, largely, by the time they became the Metru, the Toa Mangai, largely forgotten, and it was only really Lee-Con that they stuck around with. Therefore, to them, Lee-Con and Toa were practically synonymous, and so all of them are pretty much clone builds of Lee-Con, as that's what they believed Toa looked like when they became a Toa. Which, as per commented by Greg at some point, does impact things, which is why Takanuva appears as a Toa Nuva body type, despite not being a Nuva technically. So, size comparison then. My Matau video, I already covered some of the basic stuff, Matoran and Matter. So, instead, how about an old Vakama comparison? Because we now have enough Vakamas to do that. So, Vakama, and just for good measure, down here at the front we have Vakama. Good. Let's get everyone looking at the camera menacingly. That seems like a good shot to close out on then. So, I mean, yeah, size-wise, a little taller than the Horika, a lot slimmer, a lot less sort of hunchbacked, definitely bigger than the Turaga version, but I really like how they scale. And like at some point, I am planning on picking up the parts for Turaga Duma. That might actually be my next Turaga, kind of thing. I'm in kind of a Metro mood lately, and it's not even much. Anyway, where was I going with that? Nowhere. I wasn't going anywhere with it. So, this has been Vakama and the Vakamas. I've been Lucas Builds, and I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be, actually, today's Thursday. I should be able to get this one up today, so tomorrow is going to be another 3.11.11 build for y'all. And then at some point after that, I'll try and get the instructions for this guy finished and uploaded. Thank you for watching.